Good morning, guys. Today we're going to check out your favorite nonprofit's favorite nonprofit, the United Way of Davidson County. Hey guys, I'm Joel with Sandman Realty and welcome to another episode of Driving Triad, where we focus on everything Triad living and what it's really like to be here day in and day out. Today we are here with the United Way of Davidson County, which is one of my favorite nonprofits. We're going to go inside and get to know Kristie Hege and April Rich and focus on all the work they're doing here in our community. Come on. Let's go check it out. All right, today we're here with Kristie Hege and April Rich of the United Way of Davidson County. First of all, thank you for meeting with us. And a lot of us have heard of and are aware of the United Way, but we're not really quite sure what work you do in the community. So why don't you fill us in on that a little bit?
We've actually been around since 1955, so 66 years serving our community, and we're so proud to still be here. Essentially, we are a fundraiser, and we currently fund 25 local nonprofits in our community that focus on the areas of health, education, and financial stability, because we believe that those are the three things that you need to have a good quality life.
Unfortunately, COVID has forced us to be a little bit more creative in our fundraising. You know, we've had to be bendy and kind of go with the times, but we have many ways that we have diversified our funding, and there's many ways. It's community allocated, but it's also community raised. The majority of our funding does come from workplace campaigns, and what that is where we go out and we educate employees at businesses about the United Way, what we do, and then they can self-select to contribute part of their paycheck towards the United Way. We've also developed some other programs that meet other types of businesses' needs, especially our small businesses, our mom and pops. It's so important to support local businesses right now. And so we've devised a program where small businesses can become part of a 365 small business circle. So essentially for $1 a day, they're a part of a business circle where their funds go to the United Way, but we help lift them up in the community. We share their logo on our social media, and we just try to lift them up at our special events. And it's kind of a giving back and forth. We're trying to help them survive, and they're also trying to help our community meet the needs too.
That is something that we're very proud of, because we're not just tackling one issue, which is something that I love about the United Way, is that we bring our community together to meet all of the human service needs in our county.
Many of the partner agencies that we serve run on shoestring budgets, and they run on a small staff. So when you give to the United Way, you're helping lighten their load, where they can use their resources to take care of our community versus massive amounts of time fundraising just to survive. So our United Way dollars are more powerful in the community when they go out to these partner agencies.
We have several ways they can get involved. The volunteer opportunities, the fund distribution process. I know that's not like an event, but it does happen annually. All nonprofits applying for our funding have to do an application, and then we recruit volunteers in the community that come together to help make recommendations to our board of directors as to how those dollars are allocated. So that's a wonderful initiative that folks can always get involved in. And our Week of Caring, that takes place each September. We recruit all nonprofits in Davidson County for work projects that they need help with, that they don't have the time or resources to complete. And we also solicit them for collection projects, so canned food drives, personal hygiene drives, school supply drives, just as a way for us to love on the community and give back. In addition to that, we have some awesome special events. So our Teen Trivia Night that takes place at Bull City Cider Works, that is sponsored by NEG. That's a really fun event every June. We have our golf tournament that's sponsored by Owens & Minor. That takes place the first Friday after Labor Day in September. And then our EB 5K, so Early Bird 5K, is sponsored by Davidson County government, and that always takes place on Thanksgiving Day. This year it will be held virtually, but they have committed to still holding that event to help support our community, so we're really excited.
Well, thank you for letting us come in here and learn a little bit more about the United Way. Now, if people are looking for you, what's your address here?
It is 11 Court Square, Suite 100, Lexington, North Carolina 27292. You can also reach out, info@uwdavidson.org, or you can visit our website to stay connected with all of our upcoming events at uwdavidson.org.
All right, well, thank you so much. We really appreciate your time.
Yes,
Thank you so much.
Now, if you enjoyed this video and you're thinking about moving to Lexington, North Carolina, or maybe another area here in the Triad, please feel free to go ahead and reach out. All my contact information is in the description below. I would love to go ahead and get to know your wants and needs and how I can be an asset to you. Thanks for watching another episode of Driving Triad. I'm Joel with Sandman Realty, and I'll catch you soon.